Alright guys, so it is shoulder day today, so I've already knocked out an hour of cardio today, so I'm actually kind of pretty exhausted. So this is 17 days on the aggressive cut, and the scale's kind of going all over the place right now. So I noticed that with my weight just during this whole cut is like I'll go up and down, up and down, up and down, and then I'll drop, and then I'll come up and then down, up and down, up and down, and then drop. And it's like, it's just so weird. But like I said, you can't really go off the scale. It's not telling the whole story. But I'm currently, now I'm back up again to 211. So, but if you look at this like graph that I have, it's actually a pretty good way to look at like the weight loss and how it's been. So as you can see, like we was way up there, and then all of a sudden you see like down, and then kind of straight, and then big swoosh down, and then we come up a little bit, and then back down again, and then we gradually raise again, and then back down. So it's kind of crazy how that kind of just like works out in that way. But I'm just gonna keep going. So the way that I've been doing 1,700 calories. So 1,700 calories is supposed to be pretty aggressive, especially with me doing as much cardio as I'm doing, the lifting. I'm getting in about 10,000 steps a day on top of it. So my body's pretty sore right now. The only thing I could feel like that's good to go right now is shoulders, and maybe I would say my legs are probably ready to go, just not calves, but my quads and my hamstrings are like, I could probably hit them easily. But with how much walking I've been doing plus the cardio, I mean, I've been just really pushing the leg more and the nerve damage and just trying to get through it. But the more active I am, of course, my hunger has gone like way up, and I've still kept it at bay. I've been able to stay at the 1,700 calories. But I'm wondering if it'd be more beneficial to, I don't know, we'll just keep doing this and see how it goes, because maybe I drop the calories by another 100 and maybe just tone the cardio down to 45 minutes a day instead of an hour. So I know that seems kind of weird, but sometimes when you just play with your calories like that and then give your body just a little bit more rest, for some reason it just works out that way. So like the times that I really dropped pretty low were some days when I was like at 1,500 calories and then my body finally dropped weight. But then too, that could be mixed loss of glycogen plus a little bit of fat. It's just when you're getting to this point where I'm at, it's for some reason it's just my body, like your body does not want to change, right? Your body is freaking out, it's wigging out. Your body hates changes. And when you're getting to this point, this is when it becomes the hardest, when you have just the last like 20-30 pounds to lose, because then your body's like, I don't want to change. And you just have to keep pushing and just really force it. It's going to try to make you eat food. It's going to freak out. It's going to do everything it's in its power to like make you eat, because it doesn't want to change. It wants to stay the same. And you just really stress your system out. So when you're dieting down like this, you really stress your system. Bulking for some reason doesn't really stress your system unless you're like way overboard with like straight just junk food, and it's like a really bad like what do they call it? Gosh, now I can't think of the name right now. I'm pretty tired. It's 9 o'clock at night, kind of a later lift tonight, but I can't think of the name of dirty bulk. So when you dirty bulk, that's pretty bad. That's pretty harsh on your system as well. So if you're like clean bulking, where you're eating like just like potatoes and rice and chicken and just meat, fish, it's a lot healthier on your body than a dirty bulk. It's less stressful. So, but cutting down for some reason, it's just always so stressful on your body because it does not want to do it. Plus, the training that we're doing, we're going heavy and going hard and doing an hour cardio plus walking a lot. The body's like, oh my gosh. You know what? I should have brought my swimsuit and jumped in the hot tub. I didn't think about it. Maybe I'll do the hot tub tomorrow after I do an hour of cardio. But anyways, let's get in there and get started on this like pretty easy shoulder day. pretty easy shoulder day. Wasn't able to get in rear delts. Just all the benches were used, and then the pec fly machine just kept being used. So that's okay. I can do rear delts next time. But I was gonna go over there and do some dumbbell pec workouts, but there's just so many people over there. I am surprised how many people's here at 10:14 at night. But let's check how we're looking. I feel leaner, but it's like it's starting to get really hard to see any changes. It's like small changes, but I'm definitely feeling weaker, so I can feel that the aggressive cut is making me not be able to lift as much or as long. And I'm like, honestly, my body's exhausted, and I'm seeing more definition right here in my chest right now. You seeing it too?
Mm-hmm.
There's more definition right there. So yeah, so I feel like I'm getting leaner. I feel like it's working. I'm feeling a lot more tired though. That's normal. And then just so you guys know, it's normal to like your muscles to get deflated and it looks like you lost all your muscle. But then when you carb up, it'll just all come back, just like whoosh. And then you'll be like, oh my gosh, there's all my muscle. So don't be afraid of doing the aggressive cut and dieting down. I get in my mind a lot, and sometimes it's hard to like not get in your mind like that, but you know, you'll be able to trust me. You got to trust the process. We got to trust the process. Drop the fat, then carb up, and just like the muscles will just explode after that. So anyways, that's it for today's video. Tomorrow will be leg day, and then maybe a rest day after that. I'm not too sure. It just depends on how I'm feeling. If I feel like chest is ready to go, then we'll just roll over to chest day. That all depends on how we feel these next couple days, but no matter what, I'll be hitting legs tomorrow. So I'll come earlier tomorrow to get my hour of cardio in, and then I'll walk here, then walk back, so then I can get my 10,000 steps in as well. You don't have to get 10,000 steps in a day. I'm just doing it. You know, you probably can get anywhere from 5 to 10,000, probably good. I just like to get 10,000 in, and then on top of cardio, it's just burning extra calories. So anyways, I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video.